Hi guys, I'm Petra Velica, author of Sipping Green Tea and The Journey to Me, and my second book, Cappuccino Foam and the Many Roads to Rome. You can check those out on my website, petravelica.com. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about awakening and my experience that I had a couple years ago that really brought me on an entirely new path in life. I was searching for years as to, the meaning of life, my purpose here, and really wanted answers. I mean, I was just feeling like, I didn't belong here. I suffered from depression for many years and anxiety. I was constantly worried about things. I felt pressure to be a certain person that I wasn't really, or I knew I wasn't really inside. I was following, this corporate path of becoming successful, which was great at the time to an extent, but it didn't really offer that deeper meaning of what, life was about and was meant to be. And I began a search really some years ago by reading books, and I have to say the major thing that sparked me on the path was actually books by Neale Donald Walsch, Conversations with God. That was the first time I realized that I could actually have a conversation with the source and with God. And that just lit up my world. And from then on, I began a deep study from Zen and Buddhism and explored all possible things that I could explore to come to my own inner light and see my own inner source. That took years for me to uncover. I mean, I did yoga. I still do yoga. I meditate. I tried everything from Reiki to seeing an angel card reader to visiting a shaman. And all those things had merit in their own right, and all were part of my specific journey. And here's Panzer here. He's getting a little excited. So that was part of my journey, and for years I began searching for what it was I was looking for, and it wasn't until I started practicing a deeper meditation and was at a point in my life where everything was in complete disarray. I had lost my husband at the time. I had lost my job. I was, almost pretty much broke. I was in credit card debt, and I was living in a foreign country. And so my family was really far away, and I didn't really want to ask for help. I wanted to kind of prove that I could do this. So I stayed where I was, and I attempted to make it work. So I was sort of at the bottom of the barrel. I was drinking a lot, going out a lot. I was even smoking, and I mean, being in Europe, these things were sort of considered normal, but it got me on a path of, hey buddy, you want to be in the video, hey? It brought me on kind of a dark path, which I'll go maybe into more detail on another video. But it was actually that dark path that led me to the light. And that seems a bit cliche, but it was really true. I mean, it wasn't until I kind of gave up and said, hey, I really need some help here. And I asked Source and God for help. And finally, one day when I was least expecting it, this answer from Grace came, and it just lit up my world. I mean, it's undescribable. It happened quite spontaneously. I was waiting for a friend who was doing an errand, and suddenly all around me, the world just opened up. My consciousness just opened up, and the trees were me. I was the trees. The people were me. Everything around me was me, and I was everything around as well. It was just somehow all one expansive bubble of awareness. I mean, it's very hard to describe that experience and that feeling. Other than that, it was the most peaceful and blissful thing that I've ever experienced. So my message today is that that experience is available for anyone. That is who we are. That light and that love and that place of peace is who we are. And if you are on the search and you're struggling, answer, boy, oh boy. If you're struggling and you are looking for answers, just ask and you will receive. It might come, it might take a little while to come, but the answer will come. Just stay on your journey, stay on the path, and trust and have faith that grace will answer you. So thank you again for joining me. Please, again, have a look at my book on the website and join me on an amazing journey. So start your journey today. All right, see you next time. Bye.